Touching down in Holly Springs, Mississippi. Today is beautiful, y'all, but tomorrow a winter storm is expected. So if you got to get out in it, please be careful. All right, so we're over here in Holly Springs. They have a lot of history here, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, but their population is 6,660. And let's put up the racial demographics to go ahead and give you an idea about that. So we got black 77.36%, white 18.4%, two or more races 4.03%, Asian 0.14%, Native American 0.04%, and other race 0.03%. All right, so look, y'all, we're going to visit a lot of different locations today. The first one will be the Mississippi Industrial College. It's a historical landmark. Of course, it's not open. It hasn't been open for a very long time, okay? It closed in 1982 because they had like years of financial difficulties. So the college closed back then. I can see it from here. It's up there on the left, up there on the hill. We're almost there. Mississippi Industrial College, historical site, 1905 to 1982. If we look down, we got some names engraved in the bricks. Let's see what we got here. Ingram Gentry. You got Willie Pittman, 1962. Barbara Kimmons, 1968. Ruby Jeffries. Juniper Trice. Just a lot of different names right there. So this was once a historically black college over here in Holly Springs. It was founded in 1905 by the Mississippi Conference of Colored Methodist Episcopal Church. And then they had Bishop Cottrell as the in leadership. The campus was listed as a historic site on the National Register of Historic Places back in 1980. And then it is now owned by Russ College, and they took, ownership in 2008. I'm not from Holly Springs, and I don't know how they feel about this, but you know what? I'm glad they did not tear this down. It should never be torn down, but that's just me and my way of thinking. I'm definitely not going off in there. I can zoom in though to see if we can see anything. Hopefully we don't see anything though. Yeah. No, we're not going in there. We're not going in none of these buildings. We will just look on the outside, looking at all of it being overtaken by grass, roots, stems. It says run me, and then at the bottom I got hell. Put it together, you probably get run hell. You know, is that somebody trying to warn you or something? Was it once, like, what is the history of those words? Did somebody just come up here and write that up there for no particular reason? I don't know. But you don't have to tell me twice. Let me get back to the other side over here. Over here, you got a bunch of crows at the top of this building. They're just kind of hanging out. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oh, they look like they're having a meeting with the ringleader over here with his wings out. Zoom in a little bit more. So a little fact, whenever you see a crow sitting with the wings out like that, they're trying to regulate their body temperature. Because that looks weird. Like it really do look like he's having a meeting with everybody. They plotting. Let me hop back in this car and let's leave from over here and we'll go up to ride past Russ College. Okay, so Russ College wasn't far from that. It's right over here on the left. So this college was founded in 1866. It is the second oldest private college in the state, and it's affiliated with the United Methodist Church, and still is one of the 10 historically black colleges and universities founded before 1868 that is still operating. So the next place we're going to go to is Ida B. Wells Museum. We're not going to go on the inside. I'm just going to show y'all the outside. And there's the sign right there that's pointing up here on the right. Well, we're going to make a right. And then it's going to be sitting on a hill on the right. Ida B. Wells Barnett, birthplace of Ida B. Wells. They're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, 12 to 5 on Saturdays. And they also offer guided tours. So let me go this way, and then I'm going to turn around and get a better look when we come back to face it. Ida B. Wells was a journalist, an activist, and a researcher. Let me give y'all one of her quotes. "The way to right wrongs is to turn the light of truth upon them." Ida B. Wells Barnett. So if y'all ever decide to come over here and visit this museum, you have to come around back. There's a sign right here to show you. You can go around back to park and to go on the inside. Of course, you don't have anywhere to park on the front side of the street. Over here to the left, they got like a walking track. I call them a walking track, but it could be their park. But anyway, I like how it's made. You got some little hills right there, which, you know, you got to put in a little extra effort, which is good because those flat surfaces sometimes can get boring. So a hill gonna wake you up every now and then. But anyway, this is where you park it in the back. I was over here in Holly Springs right before Christmas. They had a Christmas parade, so I was able to catch that by mistake. I just saw everybody gathering downtown. They started blocking things off, and I'm like, yeah, they're about to have a parade. So I stuck around for that. That is shown at the end of the video, just in case you want to watch it. This building right here is Marshall County Historical Museum. So a few more places on the list where I'll be stopping is one is Graceland 2. That's a tourist attraction. Of course, it's dedicated to Elvis Presley. And then the railroad depot they have here. I'm gonna go through the downtown area, and also we're gonna stop by the park. They have a park out here, so that'll be the last stop. But oh yeah, and one more thing, Montrose. It's an antebellum mansion out here, so we'll drive past that as well. Right here you got the high school. So I'm going to just place the camera right here so y'all can like pause it if you want to read it. Same thing for the other one. I think this used to be blue, according to the internet. But this is Graceland 2 Forever. So we're headed to the railroad depot. We're almost there. This is the Montrose Mansion right here. And this is the other side. This is pretty much the side that I came through when I first entered Holly Springs. They are not lacking in stores or businesses. They have everything you need over here. Now I'm headed to the park, the Wall Doxy Park. And also the parade will be inserted right here real soon. They have a car racing track down here too. I'll show y'all like the entrance way to that. They have car shows over there sometimes. And right here is where you would go, like this interstate right here to the right. That's where you would go to head back into Olive Branch Way towards Memphis. There it is, the car racing track right here on the left. This is the entrance way right there. This looks like a nice place to come to when it warms up. Hopefully I'll keep that in mind and remember to come back out here one day.